Alright, what's good, fam? It's Kiwi, and welcome back to Eating with Kiwi. um, yeah, I'm actually working on editing a video right now at the moment. The computer is on my table, it's rendering the video, so yeah, expect something shortly. I don't know. Actually, I might release that first, and then this one. So, I ordered some Papa John's. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at this. Yes. Ordered some Papa John's today. I think I need a better camera angle actually. Alright, I think you guys could see a little better with this angle. Yep, it looks a lot better. Alright, let's get down to it. Put some red pepper flakes on this. Oh yeah. And Parmesan cheese. Will it focus? Oh, it's focusing on my face. There we go. Nice. Yeah, and the reason I got this is because I had no idea, but Papa John's apparently they make pan pizza now, which is really cool. Really, really cool. Sorry, I keep looking up at the screen because I'm using my new camera. So, getting used to that. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Actually, I think I added bacon to this, but they didn't put bacon on. Can't really tell. It's still really good. Oh my gosh. Mm. So yeah, in my last Eat with Kiwikatchoo video, at the very end I think I talked about what camera I was trying to get. And at first I was trying to decide like in the action camera field, in that category. So I was looking at the Sony action cam, the X3000, or the GoPro, the new Hero 5 that came out. See, the GoPro, the image quality, it's okay compared to the Sony's, but it's like more user friendly. It's like easier to use. You have a screen so you can see what you're doing. But the audio quality sucks, like absolutely terrible. So then that's why I was comparing it with the Sony action camera. But that thing, it's like, it's amazing. It's like, it's so sharp. The video is very sharp. Colors are really nice. Audio is fantastic. I think it picks up stereo. But it's almost like a high quality mic too, included with it. And it's like a smaller, not necessarily smaller, but thinner profile, I think. Well, GoPro shoots like from the front, and then the way the Sony's designed, it's like shoots from the end of it, the side end of it, if that makes sense. And the Sony thing has like optical stabilization on it. So it's like, why would you not get that, right? Here's the thing. It's like, it's amazing and everything, but there is no screen. If you want a screen, you have to pay like an extra 100-something bucks compared to like the $400 flat GoPro. So the Sony would come out to like 500-something dollars, like 517, I think. Let me turn it this way. So I have a, see, now I could use the lid as a plate, and I don't have to like scrunch forwards. Hopefully the audio picks up okay. I haven't tested the audio as much, so I don't know how it sounds from here. Oh. Yo, I have to give it to Papa John's. Like, they make a good pan pizza, surprisingly. Because like, the reigning king for the longest time for this was Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut is fantastic, but it's like super oily, right? And it's not that great for you. Oh. So yeah, I think this camera is going to be my main to-go camera, especially for vlogging or like pretty much anything. And then my backup camera, it's currently charging right now, so I can't really show you. But I use a Sony Handycam, like the early model, like the HDR CX 160. Yeah. Which till today is still an awesome camcorder. It's just that most of my videos that I make happen at night, like when I come home from after work and stuff. So the lighting is, since I don't get like the natural sunlight, the lighting is gonna suffer a little bit. So what ended up happening was when I used to film with the old camcorder, the low light quality, image quality was not good. It's really apparent in the one video that I made. What is it? That otakus have to deal with. Yeah, check out that video. When I'm laying down on the sofa, like you can see all the noise in the background, or like directly on the picture itself. This is so good, guys. Yeah, I think they forgot to put the bacon on here. So it's just like a plain cheese pizza with tomatoes, black olives, green peppers. Is it green peppers? No, no green peppers. Mushrooms. And I forgot what I said. So it's pretty much a vegetarian veggie pizza. Because like whenever I eat pizza, I actually enjoy like veggie pizzas or like a lot of vegetables on it compared to meat. Because like I don't know, I feel like when you add a lot of meat to a pizza, it's just like way too much. Like it's way too fatty. Because what, sorry, what ends up happening is like you feel like super heavy, you feel super bloated by the time you're done eating. And it just, I don't know, it doesn't make you feel good. That's just me. And like the taste of the pizza as you eat more and more and more, like more slices, it just, the taste starts like diluting, you know, little by little by little. Because I think the last time I remember eating, um, what's it called? The meat lovers pizza from Papa John's. Oh my God. Literally with that pizza, they like threw everything on it. Like literally like huge chunks of pepperoni, huge chunks of sausage. Like it was overloaded. And at first I was like, wow, definitely got the bang for my buck. I was so happy. Slice one was good. Slice two was okay. And then by the third slice, it's like you start tasting the excess oils. It's way too salty. I just didn't enjoy it as much. Hmm. Oh my gosh, so good. I know some people they like pour the garlic sauce over the pizza and eat it, like, but I only eat the garlic sauce with the crust. So then it's like garlic bread, you know, and it's not as messy. Mm. Get the one from the outside first. There we go. Don't you guys hate it when you like grab a slice and then like half of the toppings and cheese and stuff just falls off? It's like literally the worst feeling. It's like when you're trying to make the perfect fried egg and then when you start eating, like you want that yolk to pop out, right? Like a lot of people are obsessed with that. I don't know why. But when you want to get that perfect yolk and it ends up being like too cooked or like while you're cooking it, it pops open. It's like that same feeling. Mm. This hand is just awkwardly here. I don't know what to do with it. Because like, this lid is actually really big. So if I put my hand down, I don't know, I might need to use it, so then I might hit the lid and then something might happen, I don't know. Also, I don't want to get like the piece of grease everywhere. It's nasty. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh. Yes. Gosh, okay. So yeah, I'm like really curious. I don't know, my go-to pizza is Papa John's. Like their ingredients, the way it tastes, the way it looks, it looks fresh. Right? I don't know how they make it. I don't watch them. I don't go and order and sit there and just stare at them making pizza. Hey, Britt, can you not put it in the microwave, Britt? Like I don't do that. There's no need to do that. You could be more productive. So yeah, what was I saying? Forgot to turn that off. Man, it's my heater. I don't know how bad it's going to affect the audio, but we will see. Too lazy to go over there and turn it off. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, what is your guys' favorite pizza? Guys, girls, what's your favorite pizza? It could be like a chain, like a well-known type of food chain, like a Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut. Is that it? No, Little Caesars, you know, stuff like that. Or it could be local, like local to where you live. I don't know, cause like I'm always looking for like better pizza, you know, like the best like awesome pizza. Because for the longest time, right now I'm in Madison, in Wisconsin, and like people are always telling me like, yo, like Kiwi, you have to try Chicago deep dish pizza, because that's supposed to be legendary. And I've always been meaning to go, but back at home, I'd have friends where I could just call up and be like, yo, you busy over the weekend? They'd either say yeah or no. And if they're not busy, I'd just be like, yo, you want to do this? Do you want to go here? You want to go there? You know, do this? And then they'd be so open about it, like, they'd be so, like, ready to go, like, you know. As I was saying, I don't know, I think with cameras, they only have, like, a certain amount of time you can record before it kind of stops. So that's the only annoying thing about it. Anyway, what I was going with before, you need friends around you that are like down to do everything and anything with you, because those are like the fun friends. Those are like actual friends, you know what I mean? Like that want to hang out with you. Like some people I've met here, there's only one guy. He always goes to Chicago. He's got like friends down there. But whenever he's going, I get the vibe that I don't know, he doesn't want to like include me in the trip. Because it might be a little awkward, you know? Like technically it's his friends. So I don't want to be like awkwardly there and ruin the vibe or anything, but you know, there's some people that are like that. Me, like, if I meet someone that's like I could get along with, like they're a genuinely nice person, I try to include them in my life as much as possible, because like the more the merrier, right? So good, man. Oh, yo. Wait, what was I gonna say? I do that so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, one of my coworkers invited me to this Indian festival that's going on tomorrow. Let me know, guys, if you've ever attended one of these festivals or celebrations. But it's called Holi or Holi. That's spelled like Holi. My laptop is literally sitting right there, but like I don't want to like infect it with my greasy piece of hands. Because like I would read the description, Google it for you guys, read the description for you, but I think you guys have to do me a favor this time. You guys have to figure out what it is, but if you want to know in detail. But pretty much, what this festival celebrates is like the love and life between these two immortal gods that that's in like the Indian culture and what they believe in. So these two gods are like falling in love with each other and stuff like that, and it's to celebrate that. Yeah, so let me know if you guys have ever been to any of those holy celebrations. I'm watching the timer. The cool thing on here is it shows you how long it's been timing for. I'm pretty sure it's not that cool. It's like a standard for all cameras now. But I'm watching it. I don't think I've been recording for half an hour. I don't know. Because I know for most DSLRs, I heard you can only record half an hour at a time. It's like some sort of legal thing. I don't know. Forget what it's about. I think it's kind of stupid. You should be able to record until the camera explodes or something like. Yo, it's fully loaded. Oh my gosh, why didn't I tell you guys? Completely forgot this happened. So, I order Papa John's all the time. It's like one of my favorites. It is my favorite so far, actually. But so I make an order through the app, and I put in my address and everything. Everything's correct. I make the order at like 3 o'clock, and I expected to get here by at least max 5 o'clock, right? Oh my gosh, dude, like, this pizza never arrives. It never gets to my place. And the whole time, like, I'm starving. I'm like, what is going on? So then, I call them up at like 5:30, and I'm like, yo, so I've been waiting forever for my order. Can you tell me what's going on with it? And literally the lady says,
oh, but sir, the order's been delivered already.
oh my gosh, either the person who's delivering my pizza delivered it to the wrong place, or he just couldn't find it. So I tell the lady like exactly that, and she asked me like,
when did you make the order?
and I told her at 3. And it's already, was it 3 or 2? Around there, 3 or 2. And it's already 5:30. And she's like,
oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
hey, like she says, oh my god, like 5, 6 times. Like she's freaking out. And I swear, like they should have just given me a free pizza at that point. But they were like,
Oh, like, we can refund you, or we can send out another one.
and I'm like, all right, well, refunding doesn't do me any good because I'm still hungry. So I tell them, please send me another pie, like on the double. And she's like freaking out, like really apologetic. At least, you know, they seemed like they cared. So I was like, all right. So then, moments later, the pizza guy comes and he's like, sorry, man, like I didn't know where this address was, and I was just like, all right, just give me the pizza. And so I think the next day I get a call again from that lady. I guess she was the manager. And she's like,
Hello? Is this Kiwi?
I'm like, yeah. And she's like,
Oh, this is, the manager, again, from Papa John's, and, like, I just want to apologize, like, sorry for taking so long, like, this happened, and
stuff like that. And that was some next level stuff. Like I was not expecting like them to reach out to me like that. So I was like, whoa, amazing. So yeah, I was talking on the phone with her. She's like, you know,
we'll ensure something always this delivery.
like pretty much giving me perks and stuff like that. So I'm like, wow, okay. But the thing is, I just wanted to psych her out a little bit. You know, like give her undercover boss type of feel. At the time, my phone was a OnePlus One, the first one that ever came out. That phone was pretty good for 300 bucks. It was amazing. 64 gigs. Awesome. It started bugging out towards the end, so I had to get a new one. So now I have the OnePlus 3T, 128 gig. That thing is a beast. Oh my gosh. But like I was saying, the first one had it had like a really good like built-in caller ID. So like it gave me the exact name of whoever was calling. So what I'm trying to say is essentially, without asking, I knew who was calling me. So I forget what her name is by now, but I think it was like Linda. So towards the end of the call, she's like, I'm so sorry, like, this and that, and is there anything like that we can do for you the next time, or something like that. So instead of giving her the generic answer, like, no, it's okay, like, everything was good, I say,
no, Linda, everything was fine.
in like a kind of creepy way. And she goes like,
Oh my gosh. Wait, how did you know my name?
And then she hangs up the phone right there. She hangs up. I guess she thought like I was some sort of undercover auditor or something like that. So every time I order now, it gets here within 20-30 minutes. Exact, like, boom. I don't know what happens on their side, but I think like my house is the first stop. Awesome. Whew. Also, now that we're on the topic of pizza, remember that video I did with Pineapple? Yeah, he's a dick. Maybe that's a little too strong, but like, when I started working, no one really welcomed me besides my close coworker who goes to Chicago all the time. So like, I tried to do this. I tried to make Pineapple feel welcome. So like, I took him out to lunch, you know, didn't pay for it, you know what I mean? Just like, gave him some company, you know, someone to eat with. Hung out at his place a couple times. The first time I brought like a six pack of beer, Lining coolers. And like, usually when someone does that, like, you'll appreciate it, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm getting full. I don't know how some people do it. They could eat like 2 pieces worth by themselves. Oh. But yeah, so the second time I went over, I decided to order a pizza. And you know, I just asked him like, are you cool with me ordering pizza? Like, I probably won't be able to finish all. Like, what should we order? He's like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. And then we like tried finding coupons for whatever we could get off, you know. Because Papa John's, they always have a deal. They always have like 50% off or something. But that night we couldn't find a deal. But I was hungry. I didn't have dinner. He had like something light. So I go ahead, I order the pizza. And this guy doesn't offer to help with like paying. I tried to like nudge him a little bit by saying like, you know, how much tip should I give? You think like $3 or $4 is okay? You know, usually when you bring up tip and stuff like that, that usually is an indicator to the person you're talking to. Like, can you at least pay tip? Or like, can you at least pay like a little bit to help like pay for the pizza? This guy, he's literally like, like, you know, avoiding the whole thing. So at first, like, I thought he wasn't hungry, so I was like, all right, it's all for me, but you could have a couple slices, you know, just whatever. This guy eats like half the pie, the whole pie when it gets here. It's whatever. Some people are like that. Some people are a little stingy, a little petty. Alright, it's at the 21 mark. If it reaches 30 and it stops, then I guess that's what should happen. So like, yeah. Me and a couple friends from work, we watched the movie Logan last night. Fantastic movie. If you guys haven't seen it, if you guys girls haven't seen it, if y'all haven't seen it, go watch it. It's really good. Literally blew my expectations out of the water. I don't want to ruin anything for you guys, so I'll try to keep it like generic. But make sure you bring like tissues with you or something, because it's like, it's a little depressing, the whole movie. So literally, like, they have a little bit comedic reliefs, like a couple moments of that. But yeah, just bring some tissues with you and hope for the best. Oh.